Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy J. I'm a professional makeup artist, and today I will be showing you what is in my makeup kit that I use for set and for bridal services. Stay tuned. So I'm going to show you first my backpack that I carry on set, and this is the, I think it's pronounced boutique bag. I got it off of Amazon, and it has this bottom flap, the top big portion, a side flap here, and two side flaps there. In the bottom flap, we have this. The container is, I think, from like Kroger or some kind of grocery store, but it's regular Tupperware. Here are powder puffs. I use these for setting under the eye, or I will put it like on my pinky and rest my wrist onto the talent's face to do eyebrows or to do eyeshadow, anything. It's just I can use it to set my wrist on people's face. Also, these are cotton rounds. Those can be used for skincare. A makeup sponge, except these are disposables. These can be wet and they get really large, in which I use to blend out my makeup, as well as I can use this for setting makeup underneath the eye and on the face. And I also have some Kleenex that could be used for whatever. Next, I have this kind of multi-purpose, everything in it kind of bag. I got this from Marshall's, a set of 3. Inside it, I have a first aid kit. This is Becca's Cosmetics body glow stick or glow body stick, something like that. Makeup wipe, eyebrow archer, a Tide pen for in case somebody gets a stain on their clothing, they need to go on set. You will put that bad boy on, possibly put a dryer to it on cool to try to dry it up fast, and then they're good to go. Lint roller, doggy bag for trash, and a 4-in-1 like nail buffer, polisher, whatever. Crochet needle is great for like tucking away some kind of, you just never know what kind of hairstyle someone has, or if a snag has happened in clothing, whatever, depending on the size of the needle. You can use a crochet needle to just kind of hide that or put it back. And then I have scissors, which is multi-purpose. Oh, one little hidden secret. I don't know if you can see it, but this is called liquid skin. If someone gets a cut or abrasion or something, something minor, and you would apply this. It's like a liquid band-aid. You can apply this before putting makeup over a small minor cut, scratch on someone's skin. Have not tried it out, but that's what I heard, so I bought it. Last bag at the bottom. It's my lash bag. I love lashes. I love natural looking lashes. To each his own of how you wear your lashes, but I like them to look natural. What I typically go to for my brides and for on set, depending on who I'm dealing with. With my older clients, some of them are just like, no, I don't want lashes, and I'll even get something a little shorter than this or a little less dramatic. But for the most part, I do Ardell. There's some other lashes that I like, just depending on style, that I keep in here. And that's what those are. But this bag here did come with this boutique bag. Also, another hidden gem with Ardell. Their naked lashes are my absolute favorite. I would wear these every day if I wore lashes every day. As a makeup artist, I rarely do my own makeup. If I were to do anything to my face, I would do my eyebrows and put on some lashes. All right, next we have the side pouches. We'll start with this one. I like this little spot. I just slid one of my business cards in it. Whoa. All right, first, this is what it looks like on the inside. Here is a poncho for rain. Here you can put thermal products. or thermal tools, I should say. I'm not really sure what people would use these little slits for. What you want? I have this here, which is a doggy treat bag. You can clip it to your pants. I usually put a doggy poop bag in here, and when I use a mascara wand or a tissue, whatever, I'll stuff it in there, sanitize my hands again, and then do whatever it is next that I need to do. I also keep mask. I will refill this because it's a perfect fit for in here. And then I always keep clean paper towels in here just in case there aren't any on set. I can't expect other people to have what I need, and so I keep it all with me. Next we have this side. I attended Paul Mitchell for cosmetology school. So in my kit, it had a nail set that comes with it. Some sets expect you to take care of not just the face, but the hands as well. And so I keep my nail kit there just in case it's a hangnail. I also keep some neutral polishes and some files. Of course, my hand sanitizer here. And then in this bottom pouch, I have sanitizing wipes. Now the last part is the top portion. Here I have first a fan, charged up the night before. This little box has more wipes in it. Using a pouch, depending on how your setup is, they can look really rough. So I like to keep them in here. It makes them look really nice. Scandinavia for brides. I don't know if I'm in love with it. I just got it. I've heard reviews about it, and so I got it. Final Seal. Love Final Seal. And spray this on a client or a talent, or I can spray it on a sponge and dab it on. Like Final Seal, it's definitely a staple for any kit. I have eye makeup remover. Always gotta have your mints. I bought this, it was on sale. 1, 2, some of you know, some of you may not know, but on set, people are drinking a lot of coffee. You gotta keep some kind of scent for the bathroom. Even for myself, keep your scent. I bought this little kit from this little container from the Container Store. You can go online if you don't have a Container Store in your area, but the Container Store, I think it was like $4 or $5, if that. But I keep lip wands, mascara wands. I use these for eyeliner, sometimes, depending. But I use those for eyeliner. I use this for spot correction. So if I make a mistake, get a little mark or something on there, you can easily kind of pick it up without ruining your entire look. Cotton swabs, the same as this, except this I use more for under eye, getting mascara off or glitter or shine or whatever. I can use that, but if I need just a small tiny something or in a small spot, I can use that as well. This one is a little more hard, so it just depends on what I need it for. And then these pink mascara wands. Little trick with these, I would suggest getting black and pink and not just having one color. I use these for brows, and if I need to get some glitter or something off, I can kind of use it as a brush to kind of like try to pick it up. I always use 2 for every face. And so I use this for mascara and this for brows or brushing out any kind of facial hair. If I had 2 black mascara wands on my counter and I use one for brows, and then I get to the end and I'm ready to do mascara, well, now I don't know which mascara one I've already used. If I use a black and a pink one, I know I always only use pink for mascara, and so if it's still all pink, that means it's still clean and that I haven't used it. So having 2 colors makes a difference. Lastly in here is Clorox wipes. I wipe my bag some, and I also wipe the counter that I'm about to work on. I will put a towel down, and then I will put paper towels down, and then I will put all of my products down. All right, next we're gonna go into my other kit with all of the fun stuff in it. All right, next we have my actual makeup kit. So inside of here, top left, I have these cases I've clearly bought from Makeup Forever. They are magnetic and so they can hold metal trays. Here I have some, I think, Morphe face powders. I'll be getting rid of these just because I've heard some things about their ingredients, and so I'm just gonna switch to a more professional brand versus a consumer brand. These are great to start off with as far as, you know, learning how to apply and all that and what you can afford. Here I have blushes. These on the outside are BH Cosmetics. I really like them. I feel like it works and it's affordable, and so I will keep them until I hear otherwise, something different. In the center, I have Anastasia Beverly Hills. I can find the name of it. So it was this one, except this is a different shade. It is the Blush Trio. This one's the cocktail, and I use this one personally. This is mine. But the three in here is the other set of colors for the trio. But I have that. Juvia's Place palette. I need to clean. And I received this as a gift from a great friend. I'm not really sure why it's in here. This is one of the palettes I use to play with. Moving on. To flip this over like that. I'm gonna lean it up against the wall. Make sure you guys can still see it. All right, so here's the inside of my kit. At the top here, I have lip pencils, I have brow pencils, I have eyeliner here, I have a color corrector right here. These are my highlighters. Here's glosses here, mascara, little tools here. So here's a tweezer, a little mini pair of scissors to cut my lashes or to cut string, some, what do you call this, eyelash glue. Have a little scoop out thing. Let's see, I have a mirror here, and I should have some metal trays somewhere. You typically have metal trays back here as well. All right, so I'm gonna pull a few of these out. I have this Paw Paw Tinted Peach Pink Balm. I have not used this yet, but I've heard about this brand and I saw it in the store. I was like, well, let me try it. If you've used this before, let me know your thoughts. I bought most of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow, another product I have yet to use. I'm usually a powder highlighter girl. That's what I started off using, and so trying new things. Well, I'm so used to my regular routine, by the time I get to highlighting in my step, well, I've already matted everything down and I've put powder on things, and so I can't go back with the liquid, or maybe I can, I don't know. Just haven't tried it and I don't want to risk it. Have not used these yet. This is MAC's lip gloss. I try to keep a mixture of affordable and more professional products instead of consumer products, mainly because if I'm doing bridal, I will use my professional and sometimes consumer brands that are a little more on the pricier side, because they typically have higher grade products in it or ingredients in it which will last longer, will have a better payout as far as application and wearability. On the affordable side, they don't typically last as long. I use those on set because more than likely I'm doing a background actor, or I'm doing something for the moment. I'll still have to do touch-ups anyway, and so I may use like my NYX products or some consumer brands. They're a little less expensive than my other brands, and so I keep a mixture in my kit just so that I can do more and not spend as much or have to replenish as much. It's just being more strategic about how I buy products. These are the Lipstick Queen glosses, tinted glosses. Then I have my mascaras. I have some waterproof mascaras. Here I have Makeup Forever's aqua resistant eyeliners by Brown and Black. Color corrector from LA Girl Pro. These are on my lip pencils. I will be switching to probably Makeup Forever and MAC as far as my lip pencils. Right now I just have NYX. And then these are all brow pencils. I think that brow pencils don't have to be expensive personally. This is the Brow Stylist Definer. They typically last all day for me. It helps to glide the pencil on smoother when I put foundation down. But they stay on all day, so I don't want to spend 20 bucks on a pencil when I can spend 7 to 10. Here's some reds. This is a Color Pop. I don't know what else. I think I have 2 Color Pops and 2 other reds that I don't even know if I care about. That's the top. Here I have some highlighters. This I think is Anastasia. And honestly, I don't remember what these 2 are. I don't label my stuff. I just buy stuff that looks similar to what I had or what I wanted. These are all, these are Anastasia eyeshadows. Some of these are Too Faced. I just picked a bunch of neutral, warm colors. Got a couple cools in there, but just earthy tones for bridal. But these 3, I will eventually depot these. This is my cool palette. This is my neutral palette. This is for my, typically for my darker girls. It's a warm palette. It's so pretty. Payout is so good on the eyeshadow colors. This is a MAC mineralized, what is it called? Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. It's the same thing as one of these, except I tried to depot this and I didn't know you could not depot them. And so it didn't come with a metal tray for me to put inside of one of my little other containers. And I couldn't, of course, put it back in this. And so I had to put it in one of these. Sad day. I have these for when I dust off setting powder, as well as like tie in the whole look. I will use the Skin Finish, Mineralized Skin Finish MAC powder to do that. This is also another highlighter. Here I have RCMA's cream foundation. I really like. I would use that for bridal or for on set. It's really good for just spot correcting. So any blemishes or whatever you see under eye, whatever, put a little bit on a palette, warm it up with your finger, or you can warm it up with a spatula, something that you have, but your fingers is best for me. That's why I always clean my hands. This is a Viseart palette that I won. I saw how much this palette cost and I was like, I would never buy this, and so I was extremely happy and excited. I would definitely buy a Viseart palette. I really want the Pro palette that has all those beautiful rainbow colors, but it's also like $100 and some, and I'm trying to build and grow my brand, and so I can't keep buying makeup. These little guys here are concealer palettes. I use them every now and then. They're like emergency. They do work. A little goes a long way. But these are more affordable, so I would say if you're trying to stay affordable, go there first. You're trying to practice, learn, go there first. But I do keep them in my kit just in case. Inglot best eyeliner I've ever used. That's a lip scrub. This is a dew cream. I have Inglot brown. So here are some more lipsticks and glosses that I have. Some Anastasia. I'm telling y'all need to start buying these little Christmas kits to start off. About a little sample set that has like 4 different colors. Just make sure the colors in there are colors you'll actually use. And then here I have a mixture of NYX, MAC, some Milani. I got a good amount of MAC in there for bridal, some long wear stuff. Lip balm. I plan to buy Danessa Myricks lip, cheek, everything palettes, just because it has a lot of colors. It's more compact and has, you know, so I can get rid of these sections, making my kit a little more condensed. That's what I want to buy for bridal and for on set, but for now, this is what I have. Here I have Laura Mercier's setting powder, translucent powder. This is the medium deep, and I have, I think this is honey. Translucent honey, yes, I have those. Oil blotting sheets. These are for on set. Y'all, we can't keep powdering them 100 times and expect them to still look natural and clean. We need some oil blotting sheets to get some of that oil and shine off, because they will oil and shine. This is another color corrector. It is Miron's color correction. Y'all gotta warm these products up before you use them. I prefer to put a light coverage, so there's a tint but not like full on color correction of orange, green, or whatever you're using. Anywho, here I have Face Atelier. I like this brand a lot for bridal. It can leave a shine, like a nice natural shine. And so if you have oily skin, Face Atelier may not be the best, or you may need to put more powder on once you apply the foundation, but it comes with a primer inside and it sets on its own. If you want to put powder on top, because you do have oily skin, you can try that out, but it has amazing long wear. Great, it's like a makeup staple. Here, Danessa Myricks is beauty oil. Hydrates the skin. You can also use it to thin out foundations. Cream foundation you can thin this out with, or with Danessa Myricks is she has a foundation / concealer set that you can buy that you can thin this out if you need. RCMA, best thing since sliced bread. It is white, but it's a no color powder. And when I say on set, you will get less shine than using Laura Mercier or any other powder. This powder, perfect. Lastly, skincare. I have some primers. This is moisturizer for combination skin, I believe. Yes, combination skin is a matte moisturizer. Then I have a dewy one for photo shoot. This is some RCMA thinner for my airbrush machine, as well as if I need to thin out my RCMA cream concealer. Cream foundation. Alcohol spray. L'Oreal Badescu's facial spray. Love, love, love. When I do my everyday face, I will do my eyebrows. I will put some concealer on, put a little blush, and I'll spray this. It gives a nice shine / wetness to your face. Like, of course it's hydrating, but it gives a fresh look for sure. Another staple for onset, just a little facial mist. This I really like. I use mostly on men, especially on bald heads. It's a mattifying primer gel. Love, love, love. I will put this on, and then I will put on a face powder on top. Usually the RCMA colorless powder, if I don't have to color correct and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, this is an eye cream. This is for a primer for putting on glitter and stuff, which I'm not a fan of glitter. Cover FX setting spray, also in a small little sample. Cover FX Dewy Finish Spray. Love Kale's Mint or Original Lip Balm. Here's another setting spray by MAC. Love this Becca primer. This is a cleansing lotion. Gotta have eye drops. Hand lotion. My favorite, the Emberly Elise moisturizer. Eyeshadow primer. Inglot. So you can use this and turn any eyeshadow into like a creamy, highly pigmented eyeshadow. You can also use this to switch an eyeshadow to an eyeliner. So put a drop, put some black in it, eyeshadow in it, and use it as an eyeliner. So it's a very versatile product in case you run out of something or lose something. Micellar water and some different kinds of skincare that I've gotten from companies. I think that is it, you guys. That's what I carry. I will take some of this stuff out or put other things in depending on the job. I do have a hair bag if you would like to see what I keep in my hair bag for on set as well as for bridal. It's the same bag. It's just I just changed out a couple different products just so I won't have so many heavy things. And I have a makeup chair that I also carry. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them below. Like, comment, share. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.